MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Michael Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cincinnati. Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line, a fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front.
Desmond with a great slide. The throw. Wow. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon's after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Right fielder.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
For the Rockies. Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So striding in, Ian Desmond. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor racing back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay throw, and the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Desmond rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Standing in, Robinson Cano. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Bozart for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Batting 6.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hit hard, but foul. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. At the plate, Will Myers. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman, number 6. Will.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Zach Cozart.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting 7.
Digging in now, Howie Kendrick. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that is going to get down out there. Extra bases for Kendrick. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit in the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now batting, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1-2, here it comes. And he got him. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in, number 51. He stands in for the first time in this one. From the stretch. And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Ready on 1-2. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Into the box, Tim Adelman. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 46.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hara is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first
Center
out.
fielder, number 11.
Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone into the right field bleachers. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Suarez.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Calling for it, Zimmerman. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Line hard. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 1. Hit in the air to right field. Bruce has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Charlie Blackmon. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Lifted in the air to center. Taylor giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Will Myers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
For the Reds, the first baseman, number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Now here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hara shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackmon. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Howie Kendrick. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Scorched to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
For the Rockies, second baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Robinson.
Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
21.
in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. For Beltre, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kendrick is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Lucroy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Striding into the box, number 51. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cozart onto the grass. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Devin Mesoraco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Zimmerman backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The pitcher, number 46.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Adelman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cano with it at second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bruce is there. 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Zimmerman.
He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Robinson Cano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
In to score, the runner from second. Cano is on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Guillen is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 28.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Scooter Gennett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Ready once again, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bruce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. And that's more than a mile high. Up into the rooftop area.
First baseman, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Blackman. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Riding in once again, Zach Cozart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On the ground to third. Right there is Beltre. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6.
Jonathan Lucroy.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Suarez takes it in. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now
digging in once again, number 51.
51.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Left fielder
Ready
8.
now, Gerardo Parra. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Up next
At
for
the plate,
Colorado,
Ian Desmond
the
hit the ball pretty well in his last
Ian
at-bat, but it resulted in a
Desmond.
line out. He's set and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2-0 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Desmond fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Catcher number 39,
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Parra ranging back, and it's gone. Now at the plate, Guillen. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. James McCann will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 34, James McCann.
Lifted in the air to center field. Blackman is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's roped a couple of doubles. In 3 trips to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. From the stretch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Wandy Peralta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Wandy Peralta.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line. So
the center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. For Zimmerman, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. And he misses with it 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Standing in, Adrian Beltre drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Eugenio Suarez.
Adam Ottavino will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Adam Ottavino.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now, and he's coming off a 2-run homer. Last time around.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
First baseman number 6.
Here's Will Myers. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out. So we'll see if he can fare any better. Jordan Walden enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Fielder, Shin-Soo.
Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and oh my! Hit him with the high into the fountain and gone. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Drew Storen is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 31, Drew Storen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in. Jordan Walden, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Storen's ready. First pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Ian Desmond. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Greg Holland comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Greg Holland.
So striding forward now, Zach Kozar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Kozar.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Blackmon on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Devin Mesoraco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1. Fouled back. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase him at 0-2 pitch.
Cincinnati, good night. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game. And